Hey everybody, Axel and I are just going to go take a look at the water, the different spots where I can shore fish, and we'll see some spots where I can take the boat to. The channel out there. Ooh, there's a boat out there fishing. We're gonna stop here and get a little bit of gas. Light. If we go over to take the ferry over to Marshes Island, there's some pretty cool fishing spots over there, and there's a bunch of islands out there, but this is a big one here, Marshes Island. There's people waiting to get on the ferry. Boardwalk. Got our restaurants, stuff on the left. So these guys are fishing for walleye out here. I think you can see them. Something clearing out the place. Oh, maybe not. The trees are still there, those big trees. But this is the first spot I'm gonna stop at today. This is St. Clair River. That's Canada over there. I don't know if you can see the Canadian flags flying. This is where all the walleye fishermen are. There's a few of them out today. So here's the marsh. A lot of people will launch their little boats right here. If you go down there and hang a left and go under the road, you go right out into the North Channel, catch walleye. And it goes all the way back. You can't see it from here probably. But you can canoe this marsh. Follow all kinds of little trails back there in your canoe. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so this is all marsh. Caught perch in there. Pipe in there. So right up here we're going to turn left. We're going to head out to the point. Now the last time I checked on these two lots right here behind the party store, these two lots right here were $50,000 a piece. But it looks like they're cleaning them up. Who knows what they're going to want. They're small lots. Marsh on the left and the bay between the houses out there. Oh, I should have got a shot down that canal. It's alright. But this was a long, slow ride. Now this is so much nicer than it used to be 20-30 years ago. It was almost like a dirt road back then. Well, I'm sure it was at one point, but so you got that marsh out there. All these little places, you know, got canal spots behind them. And then the bay is out behind these houses. it. Next bridge is going out to the marina. And of course, back in the day, these were just cottages. These were not big old houses. These were all rinky-dink little shacks. And out on the islands, well, even out on the islands now, there's big houses. Used to be all little cottages, but that is so cool, just cruising out. I would love to bring the barrel boat out into this marsh out here on the right, spend the night. But we don't really have any 24-hour boat launches around here. Caught a pike right there. So that goes all the way down out to the bay. We got the North Channel on the left. We got the bay on the right. Axel, get down, bud. Get down. It's kind of there's a bar right there. It's kind of a pain in the butt getting down here. Especially through this little stretch here, houses with a boat launch at the very end, so Axel, why you gotta climb on me while I'm driving, buddy? Alright, so beyond the boat launch here was a marina. We kept our boat at that marina too. We had the very end spot, and the slip we were in overlooked the lake. It was amazing. But that marina burned down. Here's the boat launch. See some people launching. Nobody in the booth, but out there in that marsh, I would like to take the barrel boat. Now here, this is the, see, 4 to 11, no overnight parking, no camping. So this is the North Channel. And those are all cottages over there. You can only get to them by boat. Axel, hush. I have seen people fish here. That's why I came here. One of the reasons why I came here. People fishing right off the shore here. I don't see any no fishing or anything like that, so I think they still allow it. There used to be a huge weed bed right in front here. You'd have to cast out past the weed bed. I'm not sure if it's still that way or not, but this was the first boat launch we came to launch the barrel boat. Now, if you take the North Channel here, or get a small boat, whatever, you can cut across and get in behind those cottages and head out to the islands, because this channel gets pretty rough. Even though this is a no wake zone, it still gets pretty rough. So when I got to come down here with Axel one time too, when I have his retractable leash. I want to see how he likes the water. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, so this is the bay. This is the boat launch on the bay. I think that's still going to be a bait shop up there. I'm not sure. It's a big fancy restaurant now. Right on the other side of this boat launch over there. But yep, that's the bay. A lot of good fishing out there. So that's just some of the spots within, I don't know, 5 miles of my house. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know which spot you'd like to see fishing.